Okay, I'm live. Just waiting for the notification to go out. Hope everyone is doing well. I forgot to put my necklace on, y'all. So, hey, y'all. So, today we're going to talk about the Elon Musk, Grimes, whatever her name is, breakup. Um, I'm going to share my thoughts, of course. Okay, so give me a second. I wanna wear one of these. This cute little necklace. Okay, where do I start? Yeah, hey everyone, I'm just waiting for more people to show up. Hey Tanya. So we're gonna talk about Elon Musk and Grimes today. I'm gonna share my thoughts about the breakup. I'm gonna share my thoughts about her dating a billionaire who wasn't financially supporting her, which is outrageous in my opinion. Like that is the craziest thing I've ever heard. Like honestly, I cannot imagine dating a billionaire, dating a guy who's a billionaire who is not supporting me financially. This is not a Dusty we're talking about, okay? This is a billionaire. A billionaire. Did you all know that he wasn't supporting her financially the entire time they were together? And she said it. She said it in I think she said it on TikTok because I was thinking the whole time like, what the hell is going on? Like I was he's a rich Dusty. Yeah, like she was managing her own TikTok, her own social media account, which is very strange because I know wives of billionaires are not managing their own social media. Beyonce doesn't manage her own social media. Most um, top tier celebrities in Hollywood do not manage their own social media at all. So I was like, when I saw that screenshot where she replied to one of her fans saying that I need money for my music and it costs money to make videos. Contrary to popular belief, my husband, not my husband, my boyfriend, because that's her boyfriend, y'all. Oh, child, my youth and beauty stealer, don't fund my music career. So, and you give this guy a child and you give this man 3 years of your life, like that is the most trifling thing ever. That is so trifling. This is not a Dusty, this is not a 50-50 situation, all right? This is somebody who is in a relationship with a billionaire and you give this man a child. So you all see where I'm coming with this? Like am I crazy for thinking that this is wrong? So, now they broke up and I'm like, wow, after 3 years and after you give this man a kid, after this guy completely manipulated you, made you go blonde, because we all know what his ex-wife said. I read that interview. He basically forced his ex-wife to go blonde. He dates these women, he meets them with as brunettes or whatever, and then he forced them to change. That's what he does. So the guy is pretty much, in my opinion, okay, this is my opinion, he's pretty much a psychopath. So I just wanted to, come on here and address the whole thing and, share my thoughts with you all. So first things first, let's address the stinginess, or the fact that this young lady was dating a billionaire for 3 years and he didn't give her any money. Like he didn't support none of her goals and dreams. All right, ladies, listen. If you're dating a guy, if it is one thing to meet a guy who doesn't want to buy you a Chanel bag or something like that, but there are men that would prefer to fund your education. There are men that would prefer to give you money to start a business, and that's fine because a lot of guys, especially like the self-made millionaires, the one that came from poverty, they prefer to be practical with their money. Instead of buying you Chanel bags and Louis Vuitton bags, they would rather give you money to they would rather pay off your student loans and whatnot. Okay, some guys would rather spend up money on experience, would prefer to give you money so that you can go on trips. Some men will even would even pay your bills. It is what it is. You gotta figure out the type of man that you want, because there are different types of rich men, and the worst type of rich man out there is a stingy one who is taking your energy from you. Because honestly, I do not know how she did it because I can't imagine laying down and sleeping with someone like that, sleeping with someone who is a billionaire and who is not supporting me financially at all. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. All right, that is so crazy. So at the end of the day, again, I can't imagine sleeping with someone like that, and I do not know how she did it because honestly, I don't know how these women get wet for these men. Like I don't. So you giving this man your body, you giving this man your time. This man is getting to enjoy your youth and beauty. We all know youth and beauty is fleeting. It doesn't last very long, unless you have the money to upkeep it. uh, and then not only that, you give him a child. So the couple claim that they are still living in the same house. So she's living in the same house with him. I don't think she's going to be allowed to date anyone because trust and believe. Oh, I got a hair in my mouth. Trust and believe, these men are psychopaths and these men are crazy and they're very controlling. All right, so if you broke up with your ex, your baby daddy, and you living in the same house with him, is that really broken up, or is it, are you in a situation where he still has access to you? He still, they're probably still sleeping together. That's what guys with baby mamas do anyway. They don't just leave the baby mama. So not only is Elon Musk and a billionaire Dusty, he is out here making women baby mamas. It's kind of gross when you really think about it. So we can clearly say that this man is not high value. So another thing I wanted to address is knowing the difference between high income and high value. This is something that a lot of women are confused about because I don't know why so many women are confused about this. In the community, in the level up hypergamous community, women are confused and can't tell the difference between a high value man and just a guy that has money. All right. Floyd Mayweather is a millionaire. He's not someone I would call high value because in order for you to be called high value, you should be able to read and write. Floyd Mayweather can't read. We all know this. Everyone knows that he can't read. Okay, so in case you didn't know, now you know. All right, so just so yeah, high income, high value is two completely different things. All these rappers and athletes, all of them have very high income, but are they high value? That is for you to decide because you have to define for yourself what you would consider a high value man. Okay, with every woman it's different. There's all types of all type of rich. All right, I would recommend that you read Jeannie Sales' book. I can't remember the name of the book, y'all. If you're in the group, check the file section if you're in the group. If you on the Patreon, hit me up. All right, ladies. Ladies, come join the Patreon, okay? Join the Patreon. It's fun there. We learn a lot. We do a lot of things. We have a lot of meetings. Just come and join the Patreon if you can. But yeah, so okay, so I address the stinginess and the difference between the high value and whatnot. So I do not know what the future is going to be for Grimes, but to be honest, I hope she learned from this experience. I hope she does, and I really hope that she gets to keep custody of the child. Okay, by the way, update. They are still living in the same house even though they've broken up. So that means that he's not giving her child support. This guy is brilliant, you all. He is so smart. She's not getting child support because they're broken up, but if she's still living in the same house, he can argue that I'm taking care of the child or whatnot. Okay, if I were her, I would put that man on child support if I were her. Hey ladies, I would put that man on child support if I were her. But I guess we have to wait and see what happens because I don't know, maybe more news will come out. But yeah, she needs to put that man on child support so that she can fund her career because I don't understand how you can be dating a billionaire and he doesn't help you financially. Okay, if a man is not willing to support your hopes and dreams financially, emotionally, or whatever, if he's not willing to support you like that, that man is not worth being in your life, ladies. I mean, please, come on. We should all, I know this is like celebrity stuff, but every time I see this type of stuff happening, I try to look for the lesson in there. I try to look for the lesson in there. Does anyone have any questions? Yeah, I try to look for the lesson in all of this stuff that's happening. Because I mean, dating a billionaire for 3 years who doesn't give you any money, who doesn't financially support you, is definitely something very unique in my opinion. And I really, really hope she learns from that. Because honestly, hey girl, hey, honestly, I can't imagine dating a guy who is that wealthy and who is not willing to help me financially. Like I can't wrap my head around it, y'all. I just can't. Okay, grateful Maricel. Do you want to join my live, or is that a mistake? Let me know. Let me know if that's a mistake. And I think she wants to join the live. I'm not sure. All right. So for those of you who are just joining, we are talking about, the Grimes and Elon Musk breakup. I'm basically sharing my thoughts. So yeah, back to what I was saying. Again, ladies, if you have a man in your life that is not willing, and this man claims to be in love with you, or you're dating this guy, you are sharing your body with this guy, you're sharing your time and attention, if he is not willing to support your hopes and dreams, then that man is not worth you want to join the live? Okay, I guess you have something to say, so let me see if I can do this. I don't know how to do this. I don't know. And by the way, before, ladies, if you want to join my live, just know that this is going to be recorded and put up on YouTube. If you don't want your face to be out there, please don't join the live. All right? I do not know how to do it. Like, what am I doing wrong? Anyways, yeah. Hi there. What is today's topic? So today we're talking about. I'm basically sharing my thoughts about. Hey girl, I'm sharing my thoughts about Elon Musk and Grimes breakup, because a lot of people in the community, and listen, I'm glad this is happening, because again, when I call this stuff out, or you do not mean to join the live. Oh, okay. Yeah. When I call this stuff out, and I see it early, I get a lot of hate feed, I get backlash, I get pushback. People call me a hater, and I do not know what I'm saying or whatnot. But I called it, okay? When I saw it, I was like, listen, this man is not high value. There were people in the community that were arguing with me. Like, what do you mean he's not high value? He's a billionaire, blah, blah, blah. Like, again, there's a difference between high income and high value. Know the difference. Come on, y'all. Know the difference. All right? This girl was dating this guy for 3 years, gave him a baby, and he was not supporting her financially. Imagine dating a billionaire, y'all. Dating a billionaire, and he's not supporting you financially. You are asking your fans for money so that you can get money to make music videos for your music career or whatever. That's insane. That's some crazy ass shit, right? That is crazy. I can't imagine it. Like, I do not know how she got wet for that man. I don't even know how she even managed to give that man a baby, because honestly, I can't do it. It's not in my DNA. It's not gonna happen. She said, "Wow, I finally caught alive." Hey, girl. So yeah, that's the topic. Nuella. So does anyone have any comment questions? Because I pretty much said what I wanted to say. So ladies, just so you know, if a guy is in your life and he's not willing to support your, at least your hopes and dreams, your goals, maybe you want to start a business, or you want to you have a music career, and this man is not supporting you financially, this man do not need to be in your life. He doesn't need to be in your life. They were not married, and they broke up, y'all, and they're living in the same house. So she's not getting child support. He's not giving her child support. And I just hope that, she's smart enough to put his ass on child support. I hope he's not going to try to fight her to get custody in court, because he looks like a pretty vindictive person. Happy to catch her alive. Hey girl. Yeah, he looks like a pretty vindictive person. So if I were her, I hope she can afford a good lawyer. I hope she can afford a good lawyer, y'all, or put this guy on child support, because this is insane. And at the end of the day, ladies, you gotta yes, that guy is crazy. Yeah, he is crazy, right? You gotta know who you're dealing with, and stop. Ladies, listen, stop being afraid of being called gold digger. Okay, do not be afraid of those labels, because men use those labels to control us. Okay, they do not want us. They don't want you. They want you. They want to get everything from you without anything in return, with very little investment, and without anything, without consequences, without strings attached, whatever. If I'm speaking funny, it's because I'm wearing my retainer, so sorry about that. So stop going into these situations for love. Okay, don't do it, because I think what Grimes' problem was. I think she see herself as, a strong independent woman. That fucking, oh sorry, that the strong independent woman virus that's spreading all over the damn place, worse than the damn corona. I am proud of that word. What is wrong with digging for gold? Exactly. Yeah. Do not be afraid of a man thinking that you're dating him for his money. If a man is concerned about that, then that man ain't for you. But these girls, they go with these guys and they're like, oh, I'm dating this billionaire and, I don't need his money, blah, blah, blah. I'm doing this for love. So she probably thought that, if she showed that she was independent and she didn't need his money, that he was going to love her and be generous to her. Like, listen, if you are not demanding anything from these men, they're not going to give it to you. Okay, if a man can get everything he can from you without investing or without giving you anything in return, trust and believe he will take advantage of that. All right, ladies. So at the end of the day, I am not going to be in a situation like that where I'm giving so much and not getting anything in return. I mean, come on, that's insane. Yeah, a lot of yeah, because they are being brainwashed, which is why I'm keep telling you all that that Hollywood and society, the entire system, this entire matrix, um, doesn't want it, and this is why we get a lot of pushback in our community, because if you are going off script, if you are doing something that society doesn't want you to do, like the matrix or the system doesn't want you to do, you are going to get a lot of resistance. All right, a lot of resistance you're going to get resistance from your family, you're going to get resistance from some men. But as long as you keep your head high and you keep your standards high and you hold your ground, everything is going to fall into place and you're going to get exactly what you want, ladies. All right, if you're a woman and you're dating a wealthy guy and he's not helping you, because like I was saying earlier, it's one thing for a guy not wanting to buy you a Chanel bag, but if he doesn't want to financially support your dreams, then what use is this man in your life? There are some men that will gladly pay your student loans, gladly invest money in your business or whatnot, and they're gonna be like, oh, I don't want to buy a handbag. There are some men like that. But a billionaire and he's not helping you, you out here begging on the streets for money, girl, please, no. That is so ghetto. I currently live with someone. No matter how much money I have, I still get his money, and we are not in any kind of romantic relationship or having any kind of intimacy. See, that is very much possible. Okay, she could have gotten so much more if she would demand it. But I mean, there's something wrong with this guy, because you know what I believe. I think Elon Musk is red pill. I think he doesn't like women. That's what I think. I think he doesn't like women. I think he believes that women don't deserve to be taken care of or whatnot. I think that's his mindset. Yeah, like y'all, she was out here on the streets begging for money. Y'all begging, like girl. It's kind of like your girlfriend who has a whole ass man at home, and she's coming and asking you for money. That's what that's like. That's what that is like, in my opinion. It's like that, right? Right? Jelani, girl. It's kind of like that. Like, if we all have that girlfriend who has a whole ass man sitting up at her house in her apartment. He's not giving her anything. He's not helping her pay any of the bills. He ain't doing nothing. So it's like, and we when that happens, come on, we think it. Even though we don't say it, we think it. We thinking, don't you have a man? Why are you asking me for money? That's what we think, right? We think that. So when she's out here asking for money, people are like, huh? You are dating Elon Musk and you have his baby. Like, why is he not helping you? You give this man a whole ass baby and he can't even fund your career. The money that he can give you to fund your career is pocket change. This man is wasting, throwing money trying to go to space, throwing away money trying to go to space, or trying to go to Mars or whatever, and he can't throw you a few coins to support your career, really, girl, and you think that's okay? What the hell is wrong with society now? Yes, it really is pathetic. It really is. Exactly, he's a billionaire. So, ladies, know the difference between sorry, these damn retainers here. Know the difference between high value and high income. Okay, a high value man has a high would normally have a high income, but but a high income man isn't necessarily high value. I think I butchered that, but I you guys get the gist, right? When one of his wives lost a baby, he divorced her. This guy is a all around creep. He's a creep. Okay, and that breakup, I mean, come on. I heard about the breakup over the weekend, and I was like, ugh, do I need to address this? But I'm really glad when you guys share this type of information in my DM, so at least I have something to come on here and talk about. She's okay, I can't pronounce you all got some names anyway. Like when I saw like a post that said you have $200 and your man has 50, the groceries cost 48, what do you do? I said the man has enough money and got so much. Oh, you got a lot of fire. Okay, yes, okay. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of pushback for that, which is why I don't bother to comment on those type of posts, because I see these type of posts all the time, and like it it's always like you can choose either or, you can't have both. There's this post that keeps popping up every couple of years or so. It just keeps coming back, and this is what the post goes. This is how the post goes. You ladies, what do you prefer? This is how it goes, okay? Ladies, what do you prefer? An engagement, a fancy, beautiful engagement ring, or a house? Or is it no? A nice wedding or a house? And of all the pick me's are in the comment, a house, okay, a house. I don't need to have like a nice wedding. And I'm like, bitch, why do I have to choose? Why can't I have both? This is the type of mindset that you have to have, ladies. You gotta have an abundant mindset. And if you have an abundant mindset, then that's how you can be able to identify men with poverty mindset. Men with poverty mindset are very draining, very low vibration. They're gonna pull you down with them. Okay? They're gonna pull you down with them. And listen, I'm speaking from experience, okay? I am speaking from experience. So listen to me, okay? Listen to your auntie. Yeah. Why can't I have both? Why is always an either or type of situation? Okay, what's wrong with having a nice wedding and a house at the same time? Why is that something that is so unattainable that you can only have one or the other? Again, you see what I'm talking about? That is poverty mindset. It really is. That is not someone that is speaking from a place of abundance. And the last thing you want, especially in 2021, is to, y'all, just a couple months away to until 2022. Oh my God. Anyway, you don't want to align yourself with someone like that, with that type of mindset in this day and age. You just don't, because it really isn't worth it. It's not. Okay. So most of you all in the comments said that you would rather both, and you understand, because you understand how important it is to develop and cultivate an abundant mindset, because it takes time to do that, because you have been programmed from since you were a very young child to have a lack mindset, a poverty mindset. That's what we have been programmed to have. Okay, our parents did it, society did it, the school did it, the government did it, they all did it, and they do not know what they do, so forgive them. Okay, it's like Jesus, when he was on the cross, he looked up and he said, forgive them, Father, they do not know what they did, or something like that, right? If you know the Bible, let me know if I'm quoting that correctly. You gotta forgive your parents. You gotta you gotta forgive society and everyone, because they do not know what they did, because they all thought that they had your best interest. But growing up as a child, you were programmed by your parents, by your family, your peers, society, to have a poverty mindset. All right? She said close enough. What was the quote though? Oh my God. Anyways, we have been programmed to have a poverty mindset, and your that mindset was developed and cultivated for years. So it's going to take a while to override that programming and program your subconscious to have an abundance mindset, a mindset of wealth and abundance, prosperity. That's the type of mindset that you need to have, ladies. Okay? So this is why a lot of y'all are still stuck and not having any success on your hypergamous journey because you haven't worked on your mindset. This is why inner work is important, and we talk about this on the Patreon. All right, ladies, if you are not signed up to the Patreon, if you're listening to this on YouTube, hit the link in the description or go to the link in my bio and sign up. All right. But anyways, I would recommend that you wait until the 1st so that you don't get charged twice. Okay. So on the 1st of November, you can come sign up. But even if you sign up now, don't worry, because guess what? It is still worth it, because you do get over a year and a half worth of content that you can sift through and binge listen. All right. But yeah. So anyways, like I pretty much said what I wanted to say. I pretty much share my opinion and my thoughts on that situation with Grimes and Elon Musk breaking up. I just think it's tragic and messy and ghetto at the same time. Like, y'all, I can't believe I'm actually looking down at a billionaire. I'm like, ew, ghetto. That is so ghetto. That's how I feel about him, and I've been feeling that way about this guy for a long time. I mean, guys, look at his eyes. You can tell he crazy. He cray. You love the top? It's a whole outfit, girl. Maybe I can stand up so you guys can see. Okay. I'm a little bit bloated because I'm expecting my period any minute now. All right. It's like a whole outfit. I'm going to go to the mall in a minute, so I want it to look cute. Elon Musk must like his name. Mustangs. Speaking of Musk, let me put on some fragrance. Let me put some fragrance on. I'm gonna be wearing Poison Girl by Dior. This smells so good. I love this fragrance. Let me put this on before I go out. Okay, I want to smell good. Okay, ladies, remember, when you're showing up, look good, smell good, sound good, feel good, blah blah blah. From what we learned in the book club. Okay, I don't want to put any on my jewelry. Okay, put some behind the ear. You always put a little behind the ear. Oh, this smells really good. You should get that. You should get this one. All right. Any questions, comments, or anything like that? Would anyone like to add to the conversation? Like I always say on Patreon. But yeah, honestly, I just think it's just, the idea of a woman dating a billionaire, and this billionaire is not taking care of her and he's not supporting her financially, is insane. You're gonna smell it. It smells really good. I love it. And I wanted to get the hypnotic poison, but I couldn't find it anywhere in my country. So I'll probably wait until when I travel, and I'll get it on my travels. Yeah. So that's all I wanted to say today. But anyway, since no one is asking any questions, I think I can wrap this up. Thank you so much for listening. If you would like to catch the replay, I'm going to upload the replay on my channel, and I'll let you guys know when it's uploaded. Go check out the replay. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, y'all. I would appreciate that very much. And yeah, that's all I have to say for now. And I'll see you all soon. I'll see you all on Thursday on the Patreon, and I'll see you all Sunday in the book club. All right. So we are still doing the Neville Goddard book. After that, the next book we're gonna do is Power of the Pussy. So if you're interested, make sure you sign up to the book club because it's gonna be lit. All right, ladies. Talk to you soon. Bye.